Hello, friends. It's been so long, I feel like. Okay, you are not supposed to see. I should just take these down. What can you see? Oops. We're just gonna pop these down so that I don't accidentally show you the world. I can show you the world. I don't know the words. What is everyone up to tonight? You're alive. I feel like, Rachel, I barely heard from you even in the last couple days. I feel like I've heard from no one. We've all just died. Hello, Sammy. Honestly, I've been sitting on taking this down for the last, 4 days, so it's probably good that it came down tonight. Hello, Jessica. I missed everyone so much. I feel like I just have not been live. I've been busy. Time to read all of Fireborn. You can do it. Wait, but it's nighttime. Why are you reading it all right now? I dropped a lot of things. Hello, Ashley. Your work has been on fire. Fair. We're all just really busy. Hello, Caitlin. I'm really glad you're here. Thanks for joining. It's chaos over here, just so you're pre-warned. I'm not up to anything fun tonight. I need to record and edit the video that needs to go up tomorrow, and maybe record some. I thought you were in bed, ma'am. I need to record some some other spooky season content. I have lots of it planned. I just need to record it. So yeah, we're gonna be up late tonight, I think, recording and editing. Monsters Volume 1, have fun with that. Reading Spy Family, hello. Just highs to Mel. Good evening, rearranged a whole bookcase, had it perfect, and found another book that goes on the shelf. Love that for me. The worst, a mood. Hello, Jennifer. Rachel, we're alive. Hola, Mel and Rachel. I'm typing from bed. Fair, go to sleep. How are you feeling, Mel? Barely. Hey, Sammy. Starting Babel tonight. Really excited. I hope you enjoy it. I need to finish that. I actually will finish that in the first sprint. Hello, Deb. Nice to see you. I've been so MIA lately. I'm really hoping that I can be better in September. I'm a lot less busy with weddings. But I'm still busy. Where October, I'm pretty back to normal. So besides fall photos, I don't know. After October, though, it gets to winter, and in winter, you'll see me all the time. Gross, you're back to work tomorrow? On a Thursday. What a terrible day to go back to work. Not reading, catching up on BookTube and YouTube. Fair. I need to do that too. I need to watch Jade's first roll. I had early access to that, and I still haven't watched it. I would read The Well of Ascension, but it got ruined by the rain today. Oh no. Hopefully it'll still be okay to read once it dries. I've read nothing in a week, and now I'm behind. A mood. A literal mood. I read this as starting one of my September buddy reads, but like, you're invited. Like I'm invited to buddy read with you. But I realized the title is You're Invited. Boo, back to work, Mel. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, boo. I'm very jealous of all of you with your long weekend. I mean, technically I have a long weekend, but I have 3 weddings. I have a wedding tomorrow, so I can't stay up too late, but the wedding's only 2.5 hours tomorrow. It's a short one, and it's in the evening. And then I have a wedding Saturday for 10 hours, and then I have an 8-hour wedding on Sunday, so, I'm gonna be dead on Monday. Oh, hey, Hannah. You are also going to sleep, right, Hannah? I feel like it's your bedtime where you are. Let me know. Um, hello, Ryan. How are you? Hello. I will be reading The Suffering by Rin Chupeco. I need to try myself a Rin Chupeco really badly. I mean, it's an open buddy rate, so anyone is invited. Fair. The book soaked up so much water it's twice its size. Just decided to order another. Oh my god, that's a lot of rain. Hello, Delaney. Nice to see you. I'm on page 134 of 498 of Frostart Volume 3, and I want to finish tonight. You can do it. I believe in you. Lol. Yeah. I'm in bed. A mood. A vibe. I'm here for it. Hannah, one of these days you need to come on sprints with me. But we'll wait for it to work. Honestly, it does feel like it's been 1,000 years. It really does. I'm ready for the day that we're all, like, sprinting every single night together again, and I promise it'll happen. Just give me winter. Give me winter when I don't wanna go outside, and I don't have a lot of work. I will be here late tonight, though, so if you're around and you're not going to sleep, I know it is a Wednesday evening, I will be here until probably, midnight my time at least, if not later, because I got a lot of stuff to do. It really does. I miss this. Me too. I miss sprints every night. For real. Soon. Soon, 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 soon. Hello, Ashley. Hello, Carrie. Welcome. I'm gonna put all these thumbtacks away before I hurt myself. Oops. I need to finish this book, so I'll be here. Rachel, you're welcome to hop on if you are not getting comfy in bed. If I didn't see Cass on Discord or videos, I'd wonder if she's still around. Literally a mood. I'm so busy during the summers. I did warn everyone that summer months I'm not around. But a mood. A mood. But I am here. I am alive. Soon. Soon you'll see my face all the time again. It will suck tomorrow. Have you started it? Where are you at? Had my first exam for med school today, and I'm so excited to chill with sprints. Oh, well, I hope your exam went really well, Ashley. And I'm happy you're here. Okay, let's watch how quickly Rachel joins this live. Okay, Rachel is like so freaking fast at anything. Okay, okay. I'll tell you when I've sent it to her, okay? Sent on Discord. Hello, Bree. I hope you enjoyed your 12-hour day of work as much as you can enjoy a 12-hour day of work. First, you did all 3 of them, Hannah? This has me excited. I hope I like them. I really hope I like them. Someone forced me to read them. I'm not long home from a 10-hour shift. Oh, gross, Carrie. Cozy up. Get comfy. Oh. That was like a minute.
I didn't have my computer.
And you were still so fast.
Yeah, no, I had to grab my computer from my other room, and you were on my phone.
There. And I was like, you up to the test. I was like, how fast can she do it?
The one time I was not watching on my computer because I was just like, I'm going to chill. And no, I haven't started this yet.
Oh my god. It'll only take you like 3 sprints.
4 maybe. Why is this going back? Why is this page 8?
Wait, what?
Page 8.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, that's the next book.
Oh,
Okay.
that makes more sense, at least. Honestly, I prefer that. I hate when a book ends and then there's still like 50 pages. So I thought the book was 50 pages longer, but it's like the next book. Like, I feel like those either shouldn't have page numbers or should be repage numbered.
Yeah. 432 pages.
Okay, 4 sprints, maybe. It's fast, though. It's YA, so I think you can do it in 3.
Yeah, if I read 150 pages, I can probably do it in 3. Unless I DNF.
That is fair. I really hope you don't DNF it.
I don't expect I to, but I'm also in a mood right now.
Ooh, a mood.
I'm also listening to a 31-hour audiobook.
Oh, gross. Well, like, not gross because I love 31-hour audiobooks, but still gross.
It's the 3rd book in the Sun Eater series.
Oh, okay. I know what series that is. For once.
I always call it the first book because it's such a weird series title.
Take a bath, Brie. And Carrie, this is disgusting that you only got a 10-minute break in a 10-hour shift.
Oh, I've been working overtime, even though I haven't been logging my overtime.
Ugh.
Worked till 9 p.m. I was like, why?
That's disgusting, Rachel. Why do we put so much effort into jobs and then not get paid for them? You know?
I don't even get paid for overtime.
Tangent.
Yeah. I don't even get paid for this overtime. It would go into my PTO. I'm like, I don't want more PTO.
You'll hear it in the Dark Academia vlog. I have a rant about hustle culture and the idea of just working, literally eat, sleep, work, and how I think that is so disgusting.
I have some things about my job that I don't want to say a lot.
Mel, you're welcome to come, but I know you're going to sleep, and I probably should not convince you to come because it's 9 o'clock and you have to work tomorrow for the first time. But you're welcome.
Here's the thing, I'm also making poor decisions if you want to join me in making poor decisions.
I have a wedding tomorrow. We can all make poor decisions together.
Am I going to still wake up at 4:45? Yes.
Nasty. I'm not waking up that early.
I have to because I need to do the workout or my routine is ruined. And then I won't do anything because
Fair.
ADHD.
Also, guys, I finally got smart. And I've always had twinkly lights hanging from here. And I finally was like, I'll just hang them through the ceiling.
Your ceiling is a school ceiling.
It is. I have a drop ceiling in my basement. And so I was like, we'll just hang them through the ceiling. Now, that could be a fire hazard, but shh.
Oh, it's fine now. Work should be fine now. Now the deadline is not until October.
Mel.
What's Mel doing?
That is not a good excuse.
What's her excuse?
That she's in bed horizontal with the lights out. What does in bed horizontal mean? Are you sideways on your bed?
I do that sometimes where I don't want to be on a pillow and you're just on your stomach.
I do too, but I don't think I've ever called it bed horizontal. I
don't know. I mean, look at me. Look at this hair and this white shirt that I'm wearing.
I'm about to go shower and do all of my makeup because I need to film. Damn. So it means not vertical. Wait. No. Hannah and me are on the same page here. I feel like this, you're laying in bed. You're not just sitting in bed.
Well, so that means you're parallel to your bed, not perpendicular to your bed. Because horizontal and vertical are all relative to what you define as the base point or the
science.
Math. I think it's actually more math.
Yeah, I would say it's math.
Something remind me to fix my posture because I'm always slouching, so my shoulders are just
Same, I'm not the person that'll help you. You also need to remember to drink more water. Okay, I have COVID brain. Leave me alone.
No.
There's excuse for like a month still, so you're good. We have to give Mel a break. She has COVID brain.
I didn't get COVID brain. How did this
Tisk
how did
tisk.
this happen? I was literally just sick for a week and then I was fine. Everyone else, like, I was been sick for a month.
Yeah, I was sick for so long. Okay, we're gonna sprint because I have things to do. Let's do. We're gonna do a long sprint. We're gonna do the longest sprint that the tomato timer allows me to do. 59 minutes. Got your back, Mel.
Does this give me permissions to read 200 pages?
You had to hardcore flirt with your math professor? I'm lost. Okay. I'm just gonna lost. Oh, bye, Mel. Okay. I'll see you everyone in 59 minutes. Hello. I need to get comfy. I saw it. Ah! My lights turned off. Come back.
How did you do that?
The plug is just like really loose. So I can knock it with my knee really easily. And my extension cord is on my bed. Like, my room is just full of fire hazards. There's no window. We have lights from the roof, and my extension cord is on my bed. How did everyone do? I showered and got ready.
Do you want to guess my page count?
120.
250.
Holy cow!
I didn't actually stop. So I was like, I'll just read the entire time.
I love that.
It's
Oh no, don't tell me this.
It's in first person with two perspectives. I hate that because I have a hard time telling the difference between the perspectives.
Okay, this gives me hope because I don't hate that, so we're good.
Well, also I don't feel the characters and their.
That doesn't give me hope. Just give me hope to rip it away from me, Rachel.
Well, I am reading it really fast, so.
Fair.
The dragons are very much set pieces so far.
They always are, but I like it. As we've figured out, I like a dragon story where there's like not that much part of the story.
I don't know. My issue with it is it's like they uses the same trope as like Ashes to the Sun with two people. They're not on different sides, but you know what I mean?
They aren't they kind of on different sides from the synopsis?
They were one was part of the nobility that was deposed. And they have different. I was like, I don't care.
Fair. Delaney, this is terrible. Hello, Hillary. You're probably sleeping by now, but hi. Hello. I hope you like A Crown of Gilded Bones. Ooh, I hope you love Crown in a Cornfield. I loved it. How drunk are you, Melissa? I love a good drunk pub trivia. Painters let my dad cut the cover off my window, so at least good job. At least you have a little bit of cold air. Hello, Kara. Hello, Krista. Makeup's on point. Pages haunting in line. Damn, Rachel. Also, Ashley, this is the second one, right? Is it good? I still need to continue the second one, so please tell me if it's good. I'm reading and annotating every summer after. Fun. I finished Heartstopper 4. Where are you going, Kaz? Nowhere. It's 9 p.m. I am filming videos, and I'm filming the video for tomorrow, which is school settings, which is why I am wearing a...
I was like, you're a very English school child right now.
Vibes. I have to update my Dark Academia vlog and record that.
How's that going?
Interesting.
You have to give me the deets.
I will.
The deet. What am I, a 12-year-old?
The deets. What are you reading? I am currently finishing Babel. Actually, I finished it last spring, so I'm reading nothing currently, but I'm going to pick up City of Stairs next because that vlog needs to be finished to go out.
I have to read this entire book.
And yeah, Rachel's reading Fireborn in one sitting. And here I read 12 pages. A mood, Carrie. 20% of the Vicious Darling. Just stay up. Just stay up. Fireborn. Very little. That's fair. Honestly, it takes a lot of work. Ooh, that sounds really good. Let's go. I fell really behind. Sorry, people. They're at 70 pages. I'm catching up. Ooh, excited for the video. Hello, Jessica. Drunk enough that I say things like, damn, Rachel, but not drunk enough to DM you and ask if I can join. Read 50 pages and Unkindness of Ghosts, 100 pages left to go. Yes, it is the second one. It's good, but it's very hard to read because it's a lot darker than the first one. Interesting. Interesting. I didn't know if they could get darker than the non-consensual scenes. Hi Liz. I'm very excited to read it though. My phone vibrated on my butt.
Yeah. Though I think I have the unpopular opinion about Fireborn, and I'm in a mood, so don't listen to me.
I mean, I'm still gonna try it, obviously. It's in my cup of chaos. Um, but it is YA, so
It's not bad. It's just I'm not
yeah.
feeling that these characters are like best friends. Are
Well,
they supposed to be?
they're friends to lovers.
I'm not feeling. I'm just like
So if you're not feeling anything, that's probably not gonna be a good sign.
I also don't. I don't know. I'm just like
I'm assuming they're the friends to lovers. I just know that it's friends to lovers in that book.
yeah. I don't know. I'm just like I shouldn't compare it to Ash of the Sun, but I'm like Ash is
It's hard because Ash of the Sun does read quite young still. Like obviously I think it was still adult, but I think it's definitely the younger side of adult. So it's easy to compare a YA to it.
I don't know. I think I might just be in a mood. So
A mood. A mood is a mood is a mood is a mood.
I don't know. I have to. What am I? I haven't read much this. I say I haven't read much. I probably read like 15 books. I'll shut up now.
I'm on a reading machine, but also like not really. But I've become this month I'm a complete non-mood reader and I have every book is something I have to read and I'm reading them in specific orders. So it's going to be interesting to see if I can like stick to it.
It's weird. I don't know what anybody's reading anymore because I've not been watching BookTube because I'm a terrible person right now.
Fair, honestly fair. Life is busy. I too am like I've been really picking and choosing what I'm watching currently. Where normally I watch everything and anything on the internet. I'm terrified for this, Melissa.
What is a?
Some romance.
I thought so, but I was like, is it? Is that a hockey romance?
No, she didn't pick a hockey romance, I don't think. Spicy baked chicken breast and zucchini with ranch. Sounds delicious. Same, Rachel. Behind. A mood. I mean, if you're behind, it doesn't matter how many books you've read. If you're behind what you normally read, I feel like that still counts, you know? Like,
Yeah.
it's a fantasy romance. I might not hate it because I have liked some fantasy romance, but I'm still scared. I'm scared
It's dragons.
of it.
Though the dragon vlog was.
We don't talk about the dragon vlog over here.
I told you before you made that.
You know, who would have thought that Aragon would have been my favorite out of those? So disappointed. I feel like if I had probably pushed through Prairie, I probably could have liked it more than I liked Aragon, but probably I wouldn't have loved it.
Okay, it's a Priory is a decent book, even though I rag on it. I have certain issues with it. The fact that it was going to be a trilogy and it was condensed down into one book.
Yeah. Um, anyone know any school setting books before I film this? I have a big stack, but think of like not popular ones.
Iron Prince by Bryce O'Connor and Luke. I can't pronounce his last name.
I read that. Put that on a recommendation list.
I've read it and it's good.
Good to know.
uh, I'm just a lot of indie fantasy.
Yeah, I have a couple indie on there. I mean, I have a good stack of like 13 books, so I'm like not worried. But
Farseer trilogy, kind of.
Farseer I sat on for a while because like I see how it is, but it's really not. But then I have a couple of those on the list that are like competition, less school. But I'm like, I feel like they give you similar vibes, so I'll count a competition. Nevernight definitely does count, but I haven't read it. It is one I really need to read.
That's probably a book I will never read because the writing style is.
Love this, Kaylee. Love this.
I'm looking at my bookshelf that has my pretty books, not my actual books.
Melissa, you're always chatty. I love it though. Please don't stop being chatty. Kaylee, I'm excited to see what's on yours. The problem is, I was like really trying to think about it because I was like, I feel like everyone's lists are the exact same. But I think there's a reason why most of them are the same.
In the first book is set in a military school, same as the Soldier Son trilogy by Robin Hobb. At least the first book is set in a military school.
Oh, I forgot about that. Haven't read that one either. I thought about doing like a list of ones I want to read because I think someone said like Black Prism technically, and one of the Anthony Ryan, the Blood Song.
Yes, that is a school. It's
like
a nun.
Yeah.
It's a religious fighting. It's Book of the Ancestor, but men.
I counted as school. Ilborn's on my list. I counted Ilborn.
That's he's in military school for 200 pages.
Yeah, that counts.
I know, but
in my head,
I know you haven't read either of those books, but those, at least the first book, has a military school in it.
Yeah, and maybe I should do a thing of ones I want to read, and then I know that the Shadow of What Was Lost is technically on some of those lists, but lots of people say like it's also not really. So I was like,
He leaves the school within the first book.
Yeah, like really early on in the first book, right?
Yeah. It's in the first 100, 200 pages.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, the Poppy War is on every single person's list in the entire world, and she's there for like half the book too, which is about.
That was my favorite part.
There's two types of people in the world: the ones who like military school more, and people who like the other half more, and that determined whether you're gonna like this series.
Well, see, but I really liked the first book. The second book made me like, I don't care anymore after I finished the second book.
Yeah, because you preferred the military school.
Yeah, but I also like war and stuff, but I just didn't like.
Tisk tisk. Tisk tisk. I'm about to boot you off this live. Can you just pretend that you love the series?
Sure. What series do you hate of mine that you have to pretend?
None?
That you hate? Is there? I don't think you've tried my favorite series.
I haven't tried yet. But when I read Cradle, I'll tell you it's the best series to ever exist, and I'm obsessed.
Yep. That's fine.
I think you'll have okay time with Voice of War, Melissa, for sure. Shadow of What Was Lost, I don't know. But
there's time crap in the Shadow with What Was Lost, so I would be warned of that one.
Guys, do you know whose channel you're on here? Although, wait till Saturday.
What happens on Saturday?
There's a vlog out on Saturday.
That's fun. Oh, I see now. I'm a little slow. Are you typing? I think it's the thing, I guess. Yes. Would I also hate that? Would I also think that?
I think so. Well, maybe not as harsh. Okay, we should sprint because I need to film. We're gonna do frick. I always think that little button should like reset the timer, not make it go ding dong.
So I have 180 pages left in this book.
Oh, you'll finish that. Feel free to like just leave and go to bed.
It's only 10 o'clock.
When you're done. Okay, well, I'm just letting you know.
I'll stay for the next chatty bit because I am getting slightly tired, but I need to finish this.
Fair. Okay, I'll see you soon. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Hello, friends. Sleepy Rachel? I can barely see your hand. Are you signing to me? Just a
Little
whittle?
bit.
Whittle.
Well, yeah, I finished the book. Now I'm like, it's bedtime.
3 stars?
Yeah.
2 stars?
Yeah.
Fair.
I don't know. I was just like, I don't care about the girl character.
If you don't care, it's so hard. Especially in YA.
And also, I'm like, it's very political. I was like, everyone sucks,
The worst.
which you might like.
Everyone sucks. I might like it. I really might like it. You know, in the video I last filmed, I just started talking about all the times I say this character is unlikable and how much I adored them. And I was like, what's wrong with me? I'm glad you're liking it, Jessica. You can do it. Deep Sage doesn't glow. Didn't read much that sprint. That's okay. I filmed my vlog update, which was 10 minutes long. I filmed my video, and I filmed Tuesday's video. So now I have 3 videos all filmed. I just need to finish editing the vlog and edit the other 2, and then I'm good until next Thursday, which I need to finish that book for the next vlog.
It's weird. I've never seen a review like middling for Fireborn.
Like a middle?
Yeah, like I've only seen like rave reviews for it.
Fair. I mean, sometimes it's just like a book knows its audience and has been marketed really well.
Yeah.
Fair. Ooh, garlic bread sounds good. I love a good silly game moment. I don't want to edit now. I want to go to bed, but like I don't actually want to go to bed. I want to like
lie in your bed and think about in the darkness.
Well, I'll probably put TV show on, but or go on TikTok.
TikTok
And
needs
going
to
to
stop.
edit.
TikTok needs to stop.
Have you heard
It's
the corn song? Have you heard the corn song?
It's everywhere. It's so.
It's corn. A big hunk of knobs. A tiny corn and everything changed.
That and Chrissy Wake Up.
Chrissy, wake up.
Or other songs that turn into Chrissy Wake Up.
That is true. The corn song is just I hadn't heard it, and my sister gets in the car with me and she goes, "Have you heard the corn song?" And I was like, "No." She's like, "It's this sound that only has like 30,000 views, and I'm one of the lucky few." And I was just laughing, and then she showed it to me, and it's been stuck in my head for the last 3 weeks now, and now I see it everywhere. And I'm like, "This is what you did to me." And I don't even like corn. Corn is like the worst vegetable.
I mean, it's mostly starch. It's like a potato. What?
It's a vegetable.
It is, but it has starch in it. It's a starchy vegetable.
Love the corn kid. Love all the Chrissy wakes up. 82% into Clown in the Cornfield. You should listen to the corn song while you read Clown in the Cornfield.
Admittedly, I don't know the context behind Chrissy Wake Up. All I know is Stranger Things.
Good. I did look up the BookTube newbie tag questions though, because I'm highly considering starting to post videos very soon. Ooh, I love that for you. I hope you do. Send me the link when you do. I managed to avoid it largely by scrolling my social media on Mark. Well, sorry if I just made it happen for you, because after my sister showed it to us, it was on my TikTok feed within like 2 seconds. Just put some butter on it, changed my life. I love the line "a big hunk of knobs" because it's just like, who says that? Who says that?
It's lumps. I thought it was lumps.
It could be a big lump of knobs. A big lump of knobs.
You know what? I don't know.
It probably is. A big lump of knobs.
I don't know how somehow I've ended up on horse TikTok mostly.
Fair. It's because of all that horse girl. A big lump with knobs.
That makes sense. Also fitness, like really like
I mean,
bodybuilding.
you go to the gym.
Yeah, but I don't like. There's these people who are actually bodybuilders, and I'm like, no, I'm not a bodybuilder.
Fair. But you could be if you keep watching TikTok.
No, I don't want to do that to myself.
Fair.
They go like, there's this one girl I follow that's like, yeah, no, my period stopped because she's prepping and so eating so little.
Great. That makes sense. Does it though?
Well, I don't know.
Ooh,
I don't know what I'm gonna read next month.
what are you gonna read next?
I think I'm gonna read a Library of the Dead because that has like 8 days in the library, and then I'm buddy reading a book with Ash.
What are you buddy reading with Ash? That's terrifying.
It's Elric of Melbourne. It's a very pretty book that we found at a bookstore that has like full color. It looks very high fantasy.
Okay, so not like an Ash pick?
No.
This could be okay then. This
Yeah.
could be okay.
It's by Michael Moorcock.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know either. It's just very pretty. So we just like pretty and bought it because,
Why not?
yeah. But also Ash does love Ashes to the Sun.
I'm glad. I'm glad.
And
I love it.
I don't know if I'm infecting people or you and Mel are infecting people.
All of us, because you affected us. And
Infected.
then we infect everyone else.
You had more range with your infection.
Yeah, but also you infected all of us on sprints.
That's true. I just can't keep my mouth shut with books.
We love it.
Oh my! I think she's talking about Michael Moorcock.
Yeah, she is. Have you read them, Carrie? Or Carrie's like you. Like if I need to know a thought on a book, I text you too. Well, I don't text Carrie, but like I go to look on Goodreads to see if Carrie's read it because she's read so many books.
I don't know. It's like I feel like I read books and then I don't read some of the popular ones because I don't care enough.
You know what? I think I will say I do think popular books get a bad rep once they're popular, but like popularity is what you're striving for. Like that is the goal.
Yeah.
But I think it all just like taste. I think that traditional publishing, the popular ones are all quite similar for the most part.
As I said, every time somebody finds out I read fantasy, have you read A Quarter of Thorns and Roses?
You are also very quick, Kaylee, whenever I give you the link.
I am, because I'm just usually sitting here watching the sprints anyways.
See, I told you. By the way, I got told that I was quick at the gym.
Quick at the gym?
What does that
Because
mean?
I was changing because I take a shower at the gym afterwards.
Oh, so you did like a quick shower?
Yeah, I'm not gonna stay in the gross gym shower.
Yeah, like who wants to be in there for a long time? I mean, I would always plan it so that I could go home.
I like it kind of because it's kind of accommodating because they have like mouthwash, ear thingies, shampoo, body wash, conditioner.
Fancy gym.
It is a very fancy gym. It's the gym that you might know about it that everyone goes to and says, "Oh, this is the fancy gym on TikTok."
I love
AKA AKA Lifetime. It's the very fancy gym that I pay a lot of money for because it's worth it.
It is worth it if you go. How are you doing today, Kaylee? What are you reading?
I am going to start a new book because I finished the books that I was reading today. I should start my September TBR, but instead I'm starting a smutty pirate romance book. Sea of Ruin.
Oh, I want to read that one. Tell me your thoughts. That's actually what I want to read.
I got it from the library, and the hold is gonna expire in like 3 days. So I was like, I need to just get this done now.
Yeah, may as well. I mean, you have 3 hours before technically September, so
We might get it done. Who knows? I mean, I think it is like a 500-page book, which is kind of long for a romance, but
it'll read so fast.
Yeah.
I don't know. I finished this book before September.
You did.
But you are like superhuman, Rachel.
I'm not that superhuman.
Did I hear correctly? I came in late. Did I hear correctly that you read 250 pages in one sprint?
It was an hour, and the font is huge.
15 minutes more than my regular sprint.
Look at this font.
The font is not that big on it. I have a copy.
Look at that.
It's like typical font.
Yeah, looks pretty normal to me, Rachel. This is my first Pam Godwin, so I'm excited.
I really want to read that one. I mean, pirates. What is there not to like?
Yeah, and I know Riley really liked it, and so I'm like, I need to try it.
I think that's where I got it from, Riley's channel.
Oh, Cassie, I know what you have to read this month. Yeah, I don't know if it's on your TBR or anything.
Oh, it's not. That will not be read. You know, I didn't account for it in my reading plans, and pretty much I have my next 3 months of reading plans planned out.
Gosh darn it.
Pretty extensively. I mean, that one only take me a sprint, so I feel like we'll have to do like a late night crew.
Oh, I think we're talking about different things.
Oh, you're talking about the Splinter King, aren't you? I'm talking about the next freaking monster romance.
Oh, I didn't think of that at all.
Yeah, Rachel, why won't you admit that she's superhuman?
She's too humble.
Too humble. Humble.
No, because I have I've been nerfed by my brain.
Leave then, cat.
Is he being a dick?
Every time I talk, he'll like he's trying to sleep.
But no, Splinter King. It comes out the 28th.
Yeah, that's also. I have to get to those. Too much tools. I still haven't read Valor, Rune, and Wrath. How?
By the time you read them, I'm going to be on my second read of the series.
I literally, the video I just filmed for Tuesday is the end of the year tag, and that was one of the questions is like, what are all the books you need to read? And I was just like, a lot.
Jade Legacy.
Oh, I forgot about those ones too.
The last book in that series that I thought you were gonna binge.
I was wanting to read Valor this month, but then I kind of forgot about it when I was doing my TBR game things, and now I'm like, am I gonna get to it, or am I gonna pull a Cassidy and never get to it in the next couple of months, even though I loved Malice?
Oh, Cassidy.
What? You always say you're a series reader, yet all of us are just like...
You know what? I was a binge reader. Like, I if you look at all of my stats from before I started BookTube, I binged things, and then I got BookTube, and I realized that sequels do not equal content.
That's fair.
And I stopped reading sequels because it's so hard to read sequels and make good content out of it that people are going to watch. But also, one of my goals this year was to read less series. So I am achieving it. Because last year I went to do my favorites list and I said, oh, can I put 3 different trilogies on?
It's also hard if you're making a TBR and telling people what the TBR is, because you don't want to put the whole series on the TBR, because then what if you don't like the first one and you don't want to continue on?
100%. What are you doing?
I don't know. I I guess I don't get it because I don't do the booktube.
Yeah, but even then, like, those are also hard to like get people to watch.
Also,
And
it's
think
hard.
about all of this, but these are the things that go through my head.
That's fair. I don't think it from a booktube perspective or business sense. I also don't have business sense.
I don't really think about it from like booktube business because my channel is so small. It's more just like booktube has made me commit to so many more books each month that then I don't have the time to fit the series in because those aren't books that people or games or readathons work for you to commit to at the beginning of the month.
And like, I was always a binge reader in the terms of like, I literally would binge. Like, I will complete a series if I can read them all back to back. But if you give me a couple weeks, I'll forget how much I wanted to read that. So now, like, although I look at Valor all the time, I'm like, I really need to read you because I loved Malice. I don't have that same like urge. Like, if I had owned it the night I finished it, I could have picked it up and just like probably rent the whole series. Like, I forget easily though. Like Jade City, and now like I'm like, oh, I really wanted to pick up your second book when I finished you, but like now I'm like okay waiting.
I thought you read Jade War.
What?
I thought you read Jade War.
Nope.
Oh.
I think you read Jade City.
No. Oh, I guess. No. Well, you know what? I don't know what I thought. But
he's like, it's late. I'm sleeping. I don't care.
Yeah.
Then again, I just like what's available at the library. I guess I'll read this now.
Yeah. I think without commitments, like booktube would be a lot easier. Like I've now kind of understood why people read less series and stuff. Because there's just so many reasons when you're doing content creation.
Yeah. But there's also everyone's things like I have to reread the first book. And I'm like, I will not reread the first book because I will just muddle through it and don't care if I don't remember things.
Same though, same.
I used to be a big rereader of like the first book when I would get to the second book, and then I would reread the first two books when I get to the third book. But now I don't because I don't have enough time.
There's too many good books out there, like too many.
Also, I'm like, it's been a year. I should be able to get from context clues who this person is.
I will look up summaries sometimes if I can find them.
Same.
Yeah.
Or like a summary video.
Yeah.
Like I know when I eventually do Words of Radiance, I'm gonna go watch Daniel Green's one.
Yeah, because there's no way I'm caught up with that series. So when the next one comes out, there's no way I'm rereading all 4 of those books.
Fuck that.
No. I have also caught up, and I'm just like, I mean, I have all the audiobooks.
Still, that's intense.
Yeah.
I don't like. There are so many people who reread that series every time a new book comes out. And I'm just like, how?
Admittedly, it's not that hard when it's every 3 years. So if you space it out,
no, but like they do it like right before normally, so like they're fresh.
Fair? I don't know.
I
don't know. With
Sorry.
Horse Girl, sorry.
I am looking forward to when the next one comes out and just reading that one because I read all 4 of them back to back with the audio, and it just like is a whole weird fever dream in my head, and I don't know when one book started and when one book ended, and so I really enjoyed it. Like it was an enjoyable experience, but I could not tell you the plot of any single book in that series because the plot all together just blends together in my mind.
Well, it's also a series that you can't explain the plot of the series.
I have read only the first one, and I gave it 5 stars, and I kid you not, I have no idea what happened in that one. And I didn't read it that long ago. And I'm like I do. Like, this is, I do remember what happened, but I'm like, but like, what happened at the same time? I feel like that's just like the series.
Because it's just really complicated. But in my opinion, that's not a downside. It's actually like a positive for me that it's so hard to talk about it because there's so many different threads going on and so many things get revealed later that irrelevant, but you can't talk about it early. It's just I really like that series. It's all mush in my brain.
It's really funny because I read the Cosmere in the very wrong order. I read Stormlight first, and then I read Mistborn Era 1 without the little epitaphs.
I can't believe you skipped those. I did it. I think I did it wrong too. I did Elantris and then Way of Kings and then Mistborn. Oh, and Skyward in there, but that's technically not Cosmere. But
yeah, I've also read. I'm almost caught up with Mistborn Era 2, and I've read Elantris and Warbreaker.
Warbreaker is the only one I still need to read of the Cosmere books. I don't know why I haven't read it yet.
Well, there's also the comics that are also part of Cosmere.
Oh, well then I have to read those too.
The White Sands. But those are getting like an omnibus soon. I don't know.
I can't lie, I'm not reading. I don't read any of those series for like the Cosmere part of it, so it really doesn't bother me. Like I don't plan on reading the short stories or anything, which Brandon Sanderson fans gasp at. But I have no care about them all connecting, which I know so many people love that. And for me, it's just like, nah, we're good. I don't need those tidbits. Like I'm good with them there, but I'm just not looking for them.
I didn't know they connected at first, and I was just being so dumb and all the references were going over my head. And then I watched like I think a Daniel Green video, and I was like, wait a second.
I like the Cosmere, but I don't love how they do it in the other series that's came out recently that I don't want to spoil.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yes, agreed.
I don't know why. They're kind of the same, but also not.
I don't know if Kaylee's read them, so I'm just not saying anything.
Yeah, I don't know what you guys are talking about, but I could also just be dumb right now.
It is a
popular
fantasy romance.
Yeah, fantasy romance.
Oh, okay, yeah. I know what you're talking about now.
I think we're being too specific but I think it's been around the internet so much. I don't know if it's a spoiler anymore.
I mean, well, it's technically still a spoiler, but like, I feel like we were good enough that we didn't actually give the spoiler away. But everyone knows they connect. Like, that's not a spoiler anymore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was shocked because I actually do like those books.
Me and Cassidy are just like
you're like, oh,
I like some of them, but I won't see now. Anger. Okay, we should start, which I think means Rachel, you're going to bed.
I need to wake up in 4 hours.
Yeah, you need to go to bed.
Oh my god.
5 hours. Okay, good night.
Good night, Rachel.
Good night.
And I need to edit a video, so let's sprint. See you in 59 minutes. Hello.
Hello.
I actually will be ending this quite quickly. One, because I finished all my editing, which means I need to export, and being live and doing that is not my friends. Two, because nobody drugged my cat tonight, and he gets drugged normally at 8 or 9, and so he's probably in so much pain.
Yeah, no, you gotta go help him.
So I need to go do that. That's probably why he was so grumpy at me. He's like, I'm in pain. No one has given me my pain meds.
Poor cat.
So, yeah, I'm gonna do that. But how did you do?
I read 45 pages of Sea of Maroon, and it was really freaking dark these first 45 pages, but in a good way, like not in a bad way. Like I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot so far.
It's a dark romance. So.
Yeah. It's just sometimes dark romances take a bit to get started, but this one started right away.
Mm-hmm. I love it. I'm so excited for your thoughts on There Are No Saints.
I know. I'm so excited for that one.
I'm so nervous, but I'm so excited.
I think I'm gonna like it.
Hope you do. Yeah. Poor cat. Did you love it? What were your thoughts? Solid. 55%. Good job. Yeah, that video was really easy to edit. I talked well.
That's good. I always love when I talk and like the words coming out are the actual good words.
Literally. Drank my coffee, picked up all the books I've gotten in the summer. Way too many. Absolutely too. A mood. A literal mood. So good. I'm happy. I'm very excited to pick up the second book.
Same.
But I'm really nervous because I don't know where it could go.
I know. I'm very confused that there is a second book, but I'm ready for it. I just don't understand it.
Like, is it going to go like in kind of the terms of like Scream 2 went, where they talked about it was about the first character still and kind of about where their life was from now and like the after effects and then, those spaces back? Or is it going to be just like a remake?
Mm-hmm. Because book 1 was so political too, like that was interwoven in the horror. So I'm like, how do we get that essence in book 2 without it just being incredibly repetitive? I don't know.
We'll see. I'm excited. Hope I love it. I'm tired apparently. But I have to read that. That's my next audiobook. That's the next book on the list.
I'm excited to see if you like it. I haven't gotten it yet, but I need to get it because I'm pretty pumped for it.
Yeah, but I was shocked that I enjoyed it too because it was YA. But I like me some YA horror apparently.
YA horror is pretty fun most of the time. Mm-hmm. I like it.
I read 59 pages. You're so close. 80% done. You're flying for that, Jessica.
I like Monstrous.
I have no idea what it is, to be honest, but I think it's like a graphic novel.
Yeah, it's a graphic novel / like comic series where it's like a dark fantasy with horror elements.
Okay. I'm just not a big graphic novel person.
Me neither, but this story is pretty good, so I like it. But I don't do a lot of graphic novels.
I always just find I pay too little attention to the pictures. Like I just want to read about it instead.
I do find with Monstrous, because I'm not used to graphic novels, a lot of the time I'm like, I have no clue what is going on, but I'm still liking it, but I feel like I should know what's going on. I'm just not used to like receiving information in that way.
Literally. Sometimes I'll flip a page and be like, I'll read something and I'm like, wait, that happened? And I'll look back and I was like, oh, it was in the photo, not the text. Interesting. These 2 volumes together to get the sense of the story. Kaylee described it perfectly. Gorgeous art.
Yeah, this Monsters is my favorite art style of any graphic novel or comic series that I've ever seen.
That's so cool.
It's so pretty because it's like dark but still pretty. I don't know. I like it so much.
I'll have to look at it. I'll have to look at it when I'm in chapters next if they have it.
Yeah, I don't own them. I really want to own them. I've just gotten them from the library before, but they're pretty enough where I want to buy them just so I can look at the artwork. Hello.
Well, they're so expensive too, like for the little amount that I'm going to read.
That's why I barely ever buy graphic novels.
Yeah, me too. I get why they're expensive though, because all of the time to draw them.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Would be like
just the ink too. If you just think about the like process of making it, I mean, I feel like those are much more expensive for the printers.
Yes. You know what side of TikTok I'm on? The people that make noises for movies, and I never realized how many noises are fake. Almost all the noises you hear in a movie, they add in after and are fake. And I was like, what?
I don't know what this says about me, but I'm on a very specific niche of that side where it's specifically them making noises for people having sex in movies. I'm like, this is so interesting.
I'll when I see someone though, I'll like click on their account and like deep dive into it because I'm like, wait, how did you make that sound? What are they using now? And I was like, wait, they don't like actors. I don't hear them chewing. What?
It's crazy.
It's 11:43 p.m. for me.
It's 12:43 a.m. for me.
Solid time difference. Anyways, I'm gonna leave this so I can go try with my cat.
Yes, please go take care of him.
Thanks everyone for joining, and I don't know when I'll be back, but you have a video for me tomorrow and Saturday. And Kaylee Dow does sprints on her channel, so follow Kaylee, and she does sprints way more than I do right now.
I'm doing them every Monday for now, so if you want Monday sprints, come to my channel.
Wait, I just saw a TikTok for a sex scene for the TV show Shameless. I was like, how did I get here? Yes, Shameless does a lot of like fake sounds too, like a lot. And the person who works for Shameless is on TikTok. Literally. CST for win. Yeah, fair. Okay, I'm actually leaving now. I'll get distracted. Bye, everyone.